And you really have to have a passion for it. Like,
you really do.
I'm figuring out more and more, like, especially since I've been streaming so much more lately than I have been in the past. It's like, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, literally, it could be one day where you're having like sort of an off day. Your audience is like, hey, what's wrong, man? Are you okay? What's going on? It seems like you're having a bad day. And you're like,
dude, it's true.
Damn you guys for seeing through me.
Like, oh my God. They're so perceptive.
You look tired. You're like, do
Oh,
I?
God.
Thank you.
That's part of the reason I, as much as possible, tell my wife, Tears are like, look, if you have something to say to me, or if you're like even upset with me, can we please do it after work? Because it will drastically affect my mood, and then it will show through in the stream and be detrimental. Like, it will actively affect my stream. Whether or not it's my fault, and mostly it is. But I'm still saying, leave me alone for like 8 hours. Just like 8
Tears, just bottle it up.
Just stuff it deep
and
down
then
inside,
unleash it on me
at the end of the night, like a normal human does.
Yeah. Do you guys ever have that one comment in your Twitch stream? Usually I'm unbothered, but like I probably say like once every week or once every 2 weeks. There's like one comment where I'm like, I'm gonna fight you right now. I'm gonna fight you so bad.
And it's not even like the most aggressive thing. It's not like, what's up, fatty? Or like, you frickin' suck. It's not even
Just
necessarily like that. It's something, I remember one time someone said, man, the back of your head really needs an edge up. And I was like, are you the f***? You mother...
What the
sound for later?
Hell was that? I was like, is this thing bugging out? I was super confused.
That's a sound for later. By the way, that the game is animal sounds.
I know. I see it.
It's gonna be fun. But the point is, it just takes the wrong comment at the wrong time. That's all it is.
Yeah. What's yours, Jordan?
I mean,
you have one specific, I feel like.
It's when it's a misspelled version of, instead of it being like, you're not funny, it'd be like, not funny sometimes at all. And you're like, first of all, I'm upset because I don't know what you actually meant by your statement in my comments. I don't know what that means. Second of all, I am funny. Third of all, why even say this?
Exactly. Why even say this? Then you realize it's for
and
attention.
It's YouTube comments for me that kill me. It's like, you suck, not funny. And I'm like, what? Like, imagine me showing up, right, to that kid's band recital and being in the audience and being like, you suck, not good, and then just leaving. Like, no, that's not something you do. Can you, like, it's garbage. And you're like, what? Like, I don't actually care if you don't think I'm funny, but it's just the misspelling part of it is what drives me.
It's funny. You asked that. I'm looking over right now at the Discord that we're all in, and I'm in, for whatever reason, I'm in the guest questions chat room, and the bottom one is, what was your reaction after the Yanks knocked you guys out? And it's little things the Yankees thing. And you know what? I was thinking about this literally 20 minutes ago. I'm like, I should just write, what was your reaction after the Astros knocked you out? I wanted, or say like, it felt good to be on the field. Wow. or even better, what? I couldn't hear you from behind my wallet. No, I wouldn't say that. I would never do that.
Why is this guy laughing when I'm rich and he's poor? That's my favorite. Marcel,
but yeah, a lot of it's like, how did you feel when the Yankees knocked you out? Or one guy on YouTube said this is my top comment. For whatever reason, it's like, what's the longest, most negative comment? It's gonna be the highlighted comment. And he said, who would watch this Valley Girl voice looking 1984 library glasses guy on YouTube? And his like picture was Jimi Hendrix. I said, man, who knew Jimi Hendrix was such an asshole? That's what I replied to him. I won. I win.
You really got him on that one.
But yeah, I was just like, that hurt a lot, and it was really detailed. Like, he was really upset with this.
Yeah. Do you guys ever remember
video
usernames? Because I have one guy that I'll never forget for the rest forever. Just because he would I blocked him, and he somehow was still commenting on my things. I didn't understand what was going on. He was some sort of wizard. I'm gonna be honest. He would appear everywhere. Didn't matter where I was. I could literally be on a MySpace post from 05, and he was somehow there.
Did you engage him? Did you engage him early, and then he got the attention?
I just gave the block. Like, I just try not to give things the attention, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes like
you gotta get him.
Call outs, like you're doing your Twitch stream, and you're like, "Hey, Mike 2488, fuck yourself." Anyways, back to you guys. Are gonna be going.
Oh. You want another, just randomly, another favorite thing that I did yesterday? I love when people come in, hey man, you banned my main account. I don't know what I said. And you're like, what is it? I want to go read it. And it's always like them coming in and you're like, you're a fucking piece of You're like, maybe it was that. Maybe it was that thing you said that got you banned. He's like, oh, my bad. I wasn't thinking.
I wasn't thinking.
And like 99% of the time, it's just like egregious, horrible stuff.
Oh, all the time.
You're like, of course you're banned.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, you're banned again. This one's banned. You didn't even say anything. That was 3 years ago. I don't care. You're the same person, guaranteed.
The funniest thing I've seen in the last week is some kid was like, hey, Nick Merckx, will you unblock me? And he literally replied, nope. He had like 500 likes. Like, he probably doesn't even know the guy's username. I was like, wow, they just... I guess if you're banned if you're banned in the chat, like there's got to be. I mean, like you've obviously said something that's unacceptable. So it's like,
nope,
we're not banning out here because you're like, you had a bad game. It's not like I'm like, fuck this guy. You know? No, it's like I'm cool. I'm cool with like, you know, that. But there's obviously some unacceptable stuff.
You clearly didn't say anything that was just like fine. It was never. Yeah.
This wasn't a mistake.
Like,
after
next time,
deliberation with my team, I think we're gonna go ahead and place this ban on you.
So
I've heard your appeal, and I deny.
Was that on Twitter, by the way? That Mark said that?
Yeah. Oh,
was that live?
It was on Twitter.
Okay.
I was dying because it's just like, you know, that kid. And the best part is the kid replied, said, "Lil, what?" Like that's how the kid replied. And I'm like.
Lol, what?
The weirdest though is when you got like grown people and they're like 38 years old and they're like messaging you, trying to find like they're like messaging your significant others on social media.
Oh,
like
gosh,
your friends you played with one time in 2012 on a live stream. It's like, and they're like, hey Dave, could you tell Leqion to maybe unblock me? And you're like, you're a grown man with children. What?
I love your Crystalia voice more than anything in the world, by the way. That's perfect.
His what voice?
His Crystalia voice.
Oh.
And he does that voice all the time.
Maybe
I was thinking maybe you could give me some money.
Hey guys, can I hear? But yeah, no, I cannot believe that people don't understand that you need to just stay banned.